Hey everybody, Lord Fett here with Primordia. Now this is a point and click kind of game where I will be controlling a character in a story-based scenario in this post-apocalyptic world where humanity has died off and robots that we've created are now left in it. It follows the story of this robot who wants to be alone, likes isolation, does some target practice with his one comrade, and yeah, that's about it. The rest of it is just basically he goes off to go find his power supply. I totally forgot to set a timer because this will be 15 minute. It should be a 15 to 12 minute video. That's how long I'm going to go for. And yeah, so sit back, enjoy yourselves. This is something completely different from what we normally do from the channel. And we'll get started. Let's get started. Sorry for the poor resolution. There's nothing I can do about it. There's no options. Yeah, so that's our ship. What is that?
Almost there. One more setting. And one more piece of the unique is operational.
One down, 1 million to go. Speaking of which, boss, I found exactly none of the parts you wanted. A whole day at the junk pile, and all I turn up are a locker and some stupid conduits. Maybe next time. Boss, are you sure you got those settings right?
That came from down in engineering. Let's go.
Alright, now we're in.
There's no time for that.
Oh, it's a
No
telescope.
time for that.
Okay, so we gotta go downstairs.
Boss, maybe we should see what's happening in engineering?
We need to get to engineering. There's no time for that.
Sorry for that. Hang on, guys. It's been a while since I started recording. So,
There's no time for that.
can we just click anywhere and will he move? Okay, so we can go wherever.
There's no time.
Okay, no time. Gotcha. We gotta go.
Boss?
That is... hello.
Crispin, get behind me.
Crispin.
Who are you and what do you want?
Power.
I think he wants the power core, boss.
Stop right there. This ship belongs to me.
Forfeit. Enemy. Plunder.
I don't think he's too keen on private property.
Get away from the power core.
Forfeit.
What is that power core? Did he throw my body out? Well, I'm alive.
Boss? Boss? Horatio? Come on,
Okay,
Horatio,
Horatio.
wake up!
Ugh.
Holy Moses.
Ooh, you're okay.
What happened?
Well, Big Ugly threw you out of the ship. And then he said plunder, again.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then he left with our power core.
Basad.
Yep,
How much charge have you got?
10%. You?
I'll be fine. We just need to get the emergency generator up and running.
Or we could just go to Metropole, city of glass and light. Free energy for one and all.
Don't believe everything you hear. Metropole is trouble. But if you want to go, you've got free will in a maglev unit.
With that guilt subroutine you put in me, I wouldn't even make it halfway.
Actually, with a 10% charge, you wouldn't even get that far. So I suggest we get the generator working.
You and your projects.
Man built us to build, Crispin. Now, come on.
I like the... oh, jeez, there's like a whole
You know,
overlay.
boss, if you're ever wondering what I would do, feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe you
what
should
would you-
check out the emergency generator and see if you can get it running.
I must have dropped the data pouch when I was thrown out of the unique.
Okay, so this is a data pouch.
Sod, its memory got wiped. Easy enough to add the good old junk pile's coordinates back in, though.
Junk. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, let's see. So, some robots don't have power. So he is a robot, they're robots. Like I said, humanity is not around anymore. Oh, so I can tell Crispin.
Crispin, could you reattach that engine to the unique?
Very funny, boss. Is that really the best idea you can come up with, boss?
Sorry for that. There's gotta be a way for turning that thing off. Hang on. Ah, whatever. For this video, you'll see my people pop up. There's nothing I can do about it. What is that? Tailwing. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, so nothing there. That's a robot. Exit. This must be the front of the ship. Hose. What the hell? Okay, hold on. I think he's supposed to be saying stuff, and I screwed up somewhere. So let's save here. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, he was supposed to be saying
I can't
stuff.
move this without some kind of crane.
I think
which
when I
certainly don't have time to build now.
I think when I clicked something, I think he stopped.
Nothing worth salvaging.
So let's see. Can I go? Okay. Data. System user. Horatio null built.
The data pouch is registered to me.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can go to the junkyard. So this is the
There's
junkyard.
nothing worth bothering with.
What do you have to say?
I don't really want to try that.
Inventory. Okay.
It's just scrap. Better just to leave it alone.
Signal light.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Locker box. That looks important.
It's locked tight.
Actually, you know what? We better head back to the base now that I think about it. Because, we need to find this emergency generator. There it is.
There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but I never got around to putting one together.
Now who's the procrastinator?
It's not going to do anything until the generator's fixed.
Okay, so we need something to fit in there.
Crispin, when I told you to find a new spark plug, did you just shove my conductive putty into the old one?
Maybe.
No wonder the generator isn't working. At least the putty is still good. The generator is missing a spark plug.
Alright, so we gotta get a new spark plug, and we need something for the socket.
I've tried patching this a dozen different ways without success. I can't just scoop it up.
Conductor.
It's a segment of Gordium electrical conduit.
You know, boss, if you're ever wondering what I would do, feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in mind.
Cable. Do we need something with this
A
cable?
sturdy cable.
Oh, okay, we're just gonna take it? Okay.
It's the Unique's tag. Without it, I'd have never known the ship's name.
Apparently, building a giant airship doesn't require proper spelling.
Apparently not.
Okay, I think I have an idea. Oh, no. Here, let's go in our inventory, not the data. I am clicking everything that's front. There it is, inventory. We use the putty. use the putty on
As
the
much as
hose.
I'd love to fix that leak someday, we have more important things to do.
Oh.
Plus, it would be a waste of the putty.
Really? What do we need for the generator again?
That's never going to work. It's a data cable, not a power cable.
Oh, okay. Conductor. Okay. We'll take the. Okay, I didn't know there was a ladder there. Okay, so now we'll go up in this ship. Might be something in this ship. Holograin.
There's no way I can reach that.
Alright. Conductor.
More Gordium conduit.
There's a lot of conductors around here. Before we go in the ship, we'll look around. Okay, well, this is the top.
Without power from the ship, the telescope won't work.
Bad timing with those repairs, huh, boss?
This is no time for sitting around. Only a little sliver left before the moon wanes entirely.
Well, I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
Is he looking at the moon? Is he trying to
It's
figure
too
out
dark
something?
to see the ladder rungs.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. You can
The
go
hatch
this
is unresponsive.
way. Okay, so we can't go in there, period, unless we can get that lantern. So now we'll go to the map and we'll go to the junkyard.
You know, boss, I spend hours looking through junk. Maybe you could spend a little more time at the junk pile yourself?
There's a lot of conductors.
It's 3 pieces of Gordium conduit. Unfortunately, one of them is completely corroded and worthless.
Can we open up this door?
It's locked tight. Still locked. It's just scrap. There's a piece of Gordium conduit way back there. It's just scrap. I can't reach the conduit.
A robot.
Crispin, can you go in there and get that piece of conduit?
I suppose.
There we go. Ta-da!
That would have been a lot easier with hands, boss.
Better just to leave it alone.
Alright, let's see if he can do something about this lockbox.
Yep, that's the one I found. That's crazy talk. Is that really the best idea you...
Alright, so you
It's
can't
just
do
scrap.
it. Let's see what we got in our inventory. 5 conductors, putty, data tube, cable, okay. There's gotta be a key in here,
Still locked.
but I don't know how to open that. So let's go to the map. We'll go back to Unicrick, or whatever it's called. Go here.
It won't work until they're locked together.
They gotta be locked together? Okay, what about putty on this?
Not a bad idea, but I can't carry enough of a charge, and it isn't sticky enough to hold them in place. It's a data cable, not a power cable. The cable's far too long to be useful. The cable's far...
Okay, so that's not gonna work. So I guess the main ship's over there, and this is the last ship. Robot head.
Is that a gumball machine?
No, it's a robot's head.
Ah, I wanted a gumball.
Wait, I got an idea.
How would that even work? That's never going to work. The cable's far too long to be... Not a bad idea, but I can't carry enough of a charge, and it isn't sticky enough to hold them in place. I can't just scoop it. The putty's sticky enough already. I don't want to get that dirty.
Okay. I'm really confused. So we got the pieces we need, but we need something else. Maybe I missed something up here?
There's no way I can reach that. I doubt that will happen.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. I'm a complete dummy. Crimson.
Could you grab that lantern?
Sure thing, boss.
I have a hovering
You know, I
robot.
always wanted to be able to fly. That's why I built you with a maglev unit.
Not so that you could store tools on hard-to-reach ledges.
Well, that too.
Alright, now we can go into the ship.
It's too...
Because now we have the mag lantern. Console probably doesn't work.
Good thing there's still some power in the circuit.
Boss, shouldn't you have thought of that before coming down here? We could have been stuck.
I could have just ridden you back to the deck.
Really?
No. Routing that much power to your maglev unit would cause it to explode.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. I couldn't find a working fuse to solve the problem.
I'm a floating bomb. I'm a floating bomb. Sweet.
Oh my god, I love it. I didn't want to go back up, dag nabbit. Alright. So now we're in here.
It couldn't hurt to bring the gospel of man with us.
Going to pray for a miracle, boss?
We are man's miracle, Crispin. Let's hope that's enough.
Aw, I like his ideals. I always wonder that with robots.
So that's where you keep it.
Why were you looking for my plasma torch?
No reason.
I can't pick that up.
Sheet of metal.
This is no time for a nap.
I still don't see why I don't get a bed.
Because you have a flat bottom to rest on.
Boss, were you checking out my bottom?
God, he's making so many bad jokes. It's bad jokes
The
everywhere.
controls for this hatch are unresponsive.
Okay, so what did we get from this? Books.
I don't need to bring these with me.
After all, boss, life is stranger than fiction.
Okay, so what did we get? Oh! Oh! I know what to do now. Okay, so now we have a plasma torch, so that means we can use the plasma torch on the lockbox.
Let's see if this works.
Now it's unlocked.
Is that a spark plug, boss? Who locks up a spark plug?
Actually, I think that box was some kind of machine.
You killed it!
Recycled it.
Recycled it. You
It's
killed it!
reinforced steel.
Oh, I can't unlock it. Darn it. Alright, well, we got the fuse. So we have the spark plug. Can we use the gospel man?
That's never going to work.
Can we use
That's
that?
never going to work.
And we'll plug in the spark plug then.
That's never going to work.
Yes, I know that. There we go.
I won't leave it running until I can connect it to the unique. I doubt that will have any effect. I doubt that will have...
Now go back there.
It's a data cable.
Socket.
There's no reason. Time for a little welding.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it.
Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Futile. It's a data cable.
Okay, so now we have... Okay, so now we can go outside, hook it up to the generator. I had no idea we could weld it. I was like... I've been looking around for like minutes now trying to figure out what the heck do you do with this thing. So now we go over here. Grab the data cable, plug it in. And turn it on. Should have a little bit of power now. There we go.
Whew, I thought we were in trouble when Big Ugly stole our core. But just like that, problem solved.
The problem is not solved.
Well, I agree. The noise leaves something to be desired.
This is an emergency generator, Crispin.
Well, it was an emergency, boss.
It only runs for a few days, if that.
Oh. Well, Do we have another one?
No, which means it still is an emergency.
Well, in that case, first dibs on the recharge station. So, what's the plan, boss?
We need to recover our power core.
Or we could just take the train to Metropole and live in luxury.
First of all, there is no train to Metropole. And second, even with full charges, we can't just walk there. But more importantly, I hate that city. It's in my core logic. I don't know why, but I can't change it.
Okay. In that case, can't you just make us a new power core?
Yes, but I need some kind of strong energy source for that.
Can you just make one of those too? I'm just asking.
No, but somewhere around here are the plans for an energy sensor.
That's awfully convenient.
I designed it a long time ago, before I made you. I even found a sodium iodide crystal to use in the sensor, though man alone knows where it's buried now.
Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropole, city of glass and light.
I've never been able to figure it out. We're fine on energy, for now.
You can hear the radio in the background, by the way.
I don't need any of these right now.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Equal parts of the greater whole.
Asking if...
Join us, and together let us begin a new Primordium.
There's nothing I can do with it until I have some kind of power.
Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropole, city of glass and light. It is shared with all robots, and for all and strength in numbers. Come, join us.
Turn that thing off.
The original designs for Crispin.
Hey, there are arms here! And an awesome set of tractor treads!
I went with a maglev unit instead, and I never could find good arms.
What's over here? Okay, that's the way out. Alright, so we're inside now. The radio was telling us what was going on in Metropole, or wherever that is, the City of Glass, and he doesn't like it. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It's gotta be someone human.
The only way I can use this is by plugging something in. I don't think that would be wise.
Oh, we can play nice little music. Alright. Oh.
Wow, first the power core and now a rag. This is not your day.
I don't think that would be wise.
We'll let that radio play then. Yeah, this is his
I
room.
can't pick that up.
Oh wait, can we use telescope?
This isn't the time to test out the telescope. This is no time for sitting around.
I like how he has that really nice chair. Like, that is a highly unique chair. Alright, so the generator's still going. That was near the tail fin, wasn't it? There it is.
Hopefully, finding the power core will be just as easy.
I doubt it.
Because I think now we can use this rag on here.
As much as I'd love to fix that leak someday, we have more important things to do.
That was a perfectly good rag.
Good for what?
You could have buffed me till I shined, boss. At least then, when they found my powerless chassis lying in the dunes, they'd say, wow, look at that gorgeous piece of machinery.
I think I'd rather have some grease.
I'm trying to think if we have anything.
How would that even...
Anyway, that's good enough for now. We've gotten pretty far. Now we have to figure out where to go from here. Oh, we have geocoordinates. Actually, you know, we'll end it after we look at these geocoordinates. I didn't know we had geocoordinates. What were those coordinates again? 894. 894.
This isn't the time to test out the telescope. This isn't the time...
Why not? It's 894. Am I in the right numbers?
This isn't the...
Okay, so he doesn't
the
want...
telescope control panel. There's a display for entering topographical coordinates.
Anyway, that's good enough for now, guys. We will... I guess we'll see you guys in the
How do
next
you
one,
lose a
hopefully.
crystal, boss? If I had one, I'd attach it to my head.
That's why I put it somewhere you wouldn't find it.
You can't hide something shiny forever.
Anyway, that'll be it for now, guys. We'll get back to this one soon. So we will see you all in the next K&AGamers video. See you guys.
It's all over, but the cry, and nobody's crying but me.